Mexico has had its own state-run company, Pemex. The new rules, though, start off a whole new era. For more on this, Frank Contreras joins us live from Mexico City. And Frank, you've been following this from the beginning. Where are we now?
Well, at this point, it's history-making, according to the Mexican government, Phil. This is an opportunity now for the first time in 76 years that foreign companies, companies like Chevron, British Petroleum, and Standard Oil will be able to drill for oil and reap possibly huge profits here from Mexico, one of the largest producers in the world. Pemex, of course, considered the 10th largest producer in the entire world, Philip. At this stage, the Senate has passed these agreements. These are basically the rules of the game. As you remember, the constitutional reforms bringing sweeping energy laws into place were passed back in December, and so now, as I said, the rules of the game are set, and what it was essentially designed to do, according to the Peña Nieto government, was reverse 9 years of declining output from Pemex, a state-run company that has sort of been technological ability, such as that Mexico's government gets about 40% of its federal budget from state-run Pemex, Phil, and the concern, of course, is that now the Peña will have to look.
It's not going to be very, because Mexico is not experiencing economic growth. So right now the government is in a tight place because, for one, Pemex is going to be paying less taxes. We're going to be producing less oil. So we really have to count on high oil prices to maintain decent oil revenues.
So that's obviously a big challenge, but I want to ask you, Frank, when can we see these foreign companies who are going to be coming into Mexico to do the investment? When does drilling actually begin? I imagine it takes some time.
It will take some time, and that is the big question on everyone's minds here, and of course across the world as the oil companies look out for the possibility of drilling in Mexico. We're hearing that it could be anywhere from 2 years, the next 2 years or so, up to perhaps even a decade. What everybody's keeping their eyes on at this stage now is September 17th. That's the next big step. It's being called Round Zero. That's a series of non-competitive bidding that will take place. Pemex will be listening to what the Energy Secretary has to say, and that Energy Secretary will decide how many of the 13.4 billion barrels of proven reserves Pemex will have access to in the coming years. Philip.
Frank Contreras with the big story from Mexico in Mexico City. Good to see you. Thank you.